everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Today we are going to make a warm shrimp dip, cheesy warm shrimp dip. We have old Croc cheese, we have some extra sharp and some regular sharp, butter, cornstarch, carnation, we've got a little bit of truffle oil and some chives, and of course we've got the shrimp over there. So join me, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we got about 16 ounces of evaporated milk here, and to that we're going to add a tablespoon of cornstarch. Whisk that in, and we got it over medium heat. I'm going to turn it up to medium high, and we want to cook this until it thickens up and comes to a simmer. Alright, it started to thicken nicely, so we've moved it to another burner off the heat. And to that, we're going to add the butter. Oh, that's about, we'll call it 2 tablespoons. And, oh yeah, we need some of the truffle oil. We're going to put about, if I can get this daggone thing open, about a tablespoon of that. Okay. And the chives. Nice little fresh chivies here. Alright, now let's get that mixed in. Okay. Looks good. Okay, now we're going to add the cheese. The cheese has been added off camera, and it's incorporated and melting very nicely. So it's time to add the shrimp. Okay, so I added the shrimp in there, and we got this going. Now, when I was adding the shrimp, I tried to drain them, but a big dollop of the shrimp water fell into the saucepan, making it even more liquidy. So I added another teaspoon of cornstarch, mixed it in well. Let's hope it thickens up a bit. And that was a good rescue. So it's going into a 350 degree oven now to bake. I'll let you know how long. Alright, so here we are out of the oven. It was in there 1 hour at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, all bubbly and stuff. And I'm hoping some of that extra moisture evaporated out of there. Remember I told you I dumped some shrimp water in there. So I'm going to let this sit here for about 15 minutes. Kind of firm up before we dig in. And over here is the turkey I roasted earlier as I was making this video, and we had that in a nice caprese salad. So anyway, join me in a little bit. Alright, it's been resting for about 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and dig in. I got some little Melba rounds, and of course my all-time favorite cracker, Triscuits. Let's try a Melba round first, and well, there we go. Okay, well, consistency, kind of watery. What a shame. Be careful when you make it. Don't let the shrimp water fall in. But anyway, it's cheesy, I know that. There's a shrimp steaming hot. Let's see, it looks like it kind of coagulated or something. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what it tastes like. Ow! That is hot. But, flavor is good. Holy smokes. Those shrimp are volcanic. Well, let's try some of the dip here without a shrimp. It tastes really good. Gosh, very seafoody. That old Croc cheese really brought the flavor of the shrimps out. It was surprising. The sharpness of the cheese really complements the shrimp. Amazing. I I was wondering if it would stomp all over them, but no, brought it out. So let's try this. Very nice. The cheese is delightful. Okay, well, with the exception of my mishap with the liquid that rendered this like this, it's excellent. I'd make it again. Next time I am going to drain the shrimp in a colander before I try to fish them out of the bag or dump them. But yeah, this is surprisingly good. Very nice way to use shrimp. Perfect appetizer. Very cheesy. And again, I love old Croc cheese. That Australian cheese is just gorgeous. From what I understand, y'all can't get it down there in Australia, and I don't know why, because it's just fantastic. Go to the Old Croc website. I'll put the link in the notes below. You can read about the background and the cows and all the milk and the history behind it. It's just absolutely fascinating. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Y'all take care.